The question I'll be answering today is, how do I know when to start? And really, there's one basic answer that I can give you, and that is, start now. There is never going to be a perfect time to start. There will never be a time when you look at it and you're like, now is the time to go. And this kind of involves the video that I did like a couple days ago. And there's never going to be a time where it just clicks and you're like, that's it right here. This is perfect. I have no other activities. My job, I don't have a job. I have all this money, whatever. It's never going to be a perfect time to do whatever it is that you want to do. So the answer is really now. The answer is now. Go do it now. There's no reason not to do it now. The only reason to not do it now is you. Like, you are the only reason why you should not do it now. If you're like, oh, I'm waiting to start my business till I know more, well, then go learn more. Go do what you need to do so you can start. You never know. And a thing with humans is we think that we're invulnerable, and we think that we're superhuman, nothing bad can happen to us, we're untouchable, until that day comes where it slaps you in the face and it's like, you're actually not. And then now you have to deal with trying to help someone with cancer, and now you have to deal with yourself dealing with cancer, and now you have to deal with the fact that your child died or your mom died or one big tragedy. And so what I'm trying to say is that there will be a time, if you don't start, that you'll look back and you'll say, I wish I would have started. And that day could be tomorrow. Something could happen tomorrow to change your life forever, change the course of your life forever, and you will forever regret not starting. And the worst thing, and I say this all the time, the worst thing that you can possibly ever say or wonder or anything is, what if? What if is so terrible. It's a battle in your mind that you cannot win. No matter what you do, the what if will always be there, unless if you start. So if you start, you need to finish. There's no reason to not finish. People so often in life nowadays start stuff and they don't finish it. They start stuff and it's not what they thought it was going to be. It's a lot more work than they want it to be. People are meaner than they thought they would be. People are all these things that they didn't think was going to be a part of it. Well, you should have known. I mean, truly, honestly, you should have known that this was going to be a part of it. But that's no excuse to give up. That's no reason to stop. You're just going to stop and roll over and lay on your stomach and let someone just beat you to death because you run into one little problem. You don't have enough money. Well, find a way to make money. If you don't have enough money, there is ways to get money. There is always a way to get money. If you need startup resources, go to other people. Ask for help. Whatever it is that you need, there's always a way. I promise you, anything you want to do, there's always a way. Will it take time? It'll most likely take a lot of time. Yeah, so if you're not willing to invest in yourself and invest in your future, then give up. Because don't kid yourself. Don't do something and just half-ass it. Don't go into something and say, I'm going to do it, and then you do it, and you do it really lazily and like a daisy, and then you get to the end and you're like, I don't know why I don't have what I want. Well, it's because you didn't really try. And so don't kid yourself, nothing like that. Do what you want to do and do it now. There's no reason to not start now. All right, guys, so that's basically it. So this is kind of part of my 10 success questions. This is going to be the number one, or this isn't like the top one, but this is just the first one. And if you guys like that, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and leave any comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Logic.
I got a date with destiny. My heart says yeah, but can't convince the rest of me. I tried so hard to make it with no recipe.